Shalom, shalom. Welcome to another live lesson. Before we go into this lesson, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone who were well out here teaching us this truth. Peace, salutations, and blessings to the hopeful elect, to the house of David, to the Akim out here pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth, through truth and sincerity, and to the Akwat out here learning in silence up under their husband. Shalom. This lesson that I'm going into is Jacob versus Esau, because that's what this whole thing is about, is Jacob and Esau. There's a war going on between Jacob and Esau, man, and who Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is coming back for. Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is coming back for what? For destruction and for salvation. The salvation is for the elect of Israel, and the destruction is for Esau Edom, the so-called white man. So we just gonna get right into it. This is Genesis 25 and 23. It says, then the Lord Yahweh Yahushua said unto her, who? Unto Isaac's wife. It says unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when it's going back to two nations, it's talking about Esau, Edom, and Jacob. So let's read that again. Genesis 25 and 23. And the Lord Yahweh Yahushua said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. Why? Because you got Jacob, who was a so-called black man, and Esau Edom, who was a white man, who's the so-called white man. They're going to be separated. It didn't say they were going to be joined together. It says they're going to be separated. So, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people. And who's stronger who's strong? Jake. Jake is stronger than Esau Edom. Because you put Jake together and go against Esau Edom, man, we'll tear Esau Edom up, man. We'll tear the white man up, man. And Esau Edom know that Jake is stronger. You know what I mean? They know that. And it says, and the elder shall serve the younger. Well, who came out first? Esau came out first, and then Jacob. You know what I mean? So this battle is between who? Esau and Jacob. Verse 24, and it says, and when her days were to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. So Esau and Jacob are brothers, man. Esau and Jacob are twin brothers. But there's been a battle in her womb. And when you go to verse 25, it says, and the first came out red all over like an hairy garment. And they called his name Esau. That means wasted away. Esau's wasted away. Verse 26, after that came his brother out. Now, why does it not give a description of what his color is? Because he was a so-called dark-skinned man. He was a black man. Jacob was a black man. Esau Edom is a so-called white man. Because when you look at Esau Edom, when you look at the white man, when he angry, he turned red. When he blush, he turned red. When he get in the sun, he turned red. So we know that Esau Edom is the so-called white man according to the scripture. and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them, because he was old, he was stricken in age, you know. And when you go to that, when Jacob held the heel of Esau, that's Jacob pulling Esau Edom's rulership down, man. He's pulling his rulership down. He's pulling his kingdom down. You know what I mean? And that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming to do, is destroy so-called America, Babylon the Great, which is Esau Edom, the so-called white man's kingdom. He's coming to bring it down. You know? He's going to tear that mug down. How do we know that? We know that through scripture. This is 2 Ezra 6 and 9. And it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Because once when Esau Edom's kingdom is brought down, then the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to rise up. You know what I mean? Which is the beginning of Jacob's kingdom, man. You so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans, your kingdom is going to rise through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. That's why Yahweh Shem Yahushua has got to come down here and do what? Destroy Esau Edom's kingdom, man. You know, because every kingdom fall. It don't fall overnight. It tragically, you know, falls through time, man. And that's what's going on to Esau Edom's kingdom, man. So-called America, Babylon the Great. It's falling, man. And we see that. This is Romans 9. And we're going to start at 11. And it says, for the children being not yet born, that means before they was even born. This is what you Christians don't understand. Before Esau and Jacob was born, neither having done any good or evil. So they didn't do anything that was good, and they didn't do anything that was evil. That the purpose of the Most High, according to election, might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. And who did he call? He called Jacob. You know? It ain't what Esau has done, like you so-called Christians want to believe. Oh, that's because Esau did something. No, he didn't do anything. Like Romans 9 and 11 says, for the children being not yet born. That means they wasn't even born yet. So how did Esau do anything if they wasn't even born yet? No, it was already in place that Esau Edom was to be the wicked. He didn't have to do anything. Most High created, Yahweh Shem Yahushua created Esau to be the wicked. So there's nothing that Esau done to be wicked. He was already created to be the wicked. He was already created to be the wicked. Neither having done any good or evil. So they didn't do nothing good, and they didn't do nothing evil. So Esau, there's nothing evil that Esau done for the Most High to hate Esau. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. That the purpose of the Most High, according to election, who's that election? The elect of the nation of Israel, man, might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth, because he called who? He called us to come out here and to what? Prophesy the downfall of Esau Edom's kingdom, so-called America, Babylon the Great, and to what? wake up our people, man. To wake up the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American to what? To repentance. Because we're supposed to bid you into the marriage. Well, who we bidding into the marriage? We're not bidding everybody into the marriage. We're only bidding the who? The elect of the nation of Israel. Because the rest of you 2/3 ain't going to listen. So this is for you so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. It's not for everybody. You know? Verse 12, it was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. We just read that in Genesis. In Genesis 25, 23 to 26, that the elder shall serve the younger. Because Esau came out first. So who's the younger brother? Jacob. But is Esau serving us? No, we're serving Esau. Because we didn't want to repent, keep the law, statutes, commandments of our true power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So what? He sent Esau, Edom, our enemy, against us to put us in captivity. And this is why we're in the situation we're in now. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Well, where is it written at? Let's go to Malachi 1 and 2. This is Malachi 1 and 2. I have loved you, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Because, we're saying, where you loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. So that means Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and all his heritage. That means his kids, his grandkids, his wife, all them, he laid for what? He made his mountain and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. So they wasted away, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is wasted away. And that's what this battle is all about. It's about Esau and Jacob, man. That's all this thing is about. Esau and Jacob. It ain't about nobody else. It's about Esau and Jacob. This is Amos 9 and 11. And it reads, in that day will I raise up the Slakia. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, because we fell. Now Yahweh Shem Yahushai is raising us up in this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, understanding. And close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up the ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. So he's building up the tabernacle of David like he did in the days of old, And he's bringing us back to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Back to this truth. Verse 12, that they may possess the remnant of Edom. Who gonna possess the remnant of Edom? The elect nation of Israel, man. And of all the heathen which are called by my name, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that does this, that doeth this, because all these nations has come up against the nation of Israel. They have come up against the nation of Israel. They have put us in captivity. They have destroyed us mentally, physically, destroying us. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, I have to come by, and I have to what? give you the possession of the heathen, man. And who's gonna have possession of the heathen? The elect. We're gonna tear Esau up and the rest of these nations. We're gonna put them into captivity, man. Thus says the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Esau, Edom, and the rest of these nations are not going to get by with doing what they done to the nation of Israel. You're not gonna go unpunished from that. You're gonna be punished by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You're not going unpunished for the things that you've done to the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. It's not going to happen. This is Ezekiel 25 and 14. And let's read what it says. It says, I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. So we're gonna come get you. We're gonna come get you. You're not getting away from this punishment. We're gonna come get you. So all you Edomites that's going in these bunkers and in these caves and things like that, we're gonna come and hunt you, man. We're going to come get you. The elect is going to come get you. Lord willing, I be part of that number. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai put that spirit up on us to come get you. We're going to come get you, man. Because it tells you that in the scripture. That what? Ezekiel 25 and 14. And I will lay my vengeance up on Edom. Who's Edom? The so-called white man. Esau, Edom. By the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because you so-called white folks, y'all gonna know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's anger, man. Through the elect men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because he's going to put that spirit, he's going to put his anger and his fury upon us to where we're going to go and hunt you out of them bunkers and out of them caves, man. You're not getting away from his anger and his fury. He's coming for you. But he's going to send the elect men of the nation of Israel to hunt you out of these bunkers and out of these caves, man. Because you're going to know the vengeance of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You're going to know his vengeance. You're going to know his vengeance. You're not getting away with that. Obadiah 1 and 18. And it says, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, because you're going to be stubble, man. You're going to be stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has spoken it. Because you're going to be, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to go into captivity. And then after 1,000 years, you're going to be vanished off the face of the earth, man. You're not going to exist no more. You're going to be done. You're going to be done. So you're going to be, after 1,000 years of building the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem, our kingdom, through the spirit and through the hand of Yahweh, the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you're going to build our kingdom. And then after 1,000 years, you're going to vanish off this earth, man. You're not going to exist anymore. You're done with. Ezekiel 35 and 5. You're done with. And it says, because thou hast a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Because you sat there and killed us, destroyed us. You still going out there killing our brothers and sisters. You killing our children. There's no you're not punishing your people for their actions, shooting our people in the back, running our people over. This is the tragedy that you're doing to our people, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. So Yahweh Hashem Yahushai got to come and destroy you for that, man. You think that you can do what you're doing and there's no punishment for you. None. But Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is coming back to destroy you, man. He's done with you destroying his people, man. He's done with you doing it, man. He's done. He's fed up. So we waiting on Yahweh Hashem Yahushai to come and do what? To destroy you, man. And that's exactly what he's coming to do. Verse 6, therefore, as I live, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, seeth thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee, because you have not hated blood, man. So just like you shedding innocent blood, your blood is going to be shed, blood. Your blood is going to be shed by the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and through the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Because we coming to get you, man. We coming to take you out. You're not going to keep doing all this and Yahweh Hashem Yahushai just let you do it. That's not going to happen. Your time is up. And we see that. We see that. Through the signs, we see that your time is up. We see your time is up. So prepare yourself, man. Y'all better be out here working out, getting strong, getting healthy, because you're going into captivity. You're going into captivity. And then after 1,000 years, you're going to be destroyed off the face of the earth. And I can't wait. Lord willing, I'll be part of that number. I can't wait. And I know and I know I speak for, all the brothers that's in this troop. We can't wait. Because we coming for you. So I pray that you, few brothers and few sisters, have been edified through this lesson. So I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well out here teaching us this truth. Peace, salutation, meaning blessings to the hopeful elect, to the house of David, to the Akim out here pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth in truth and sincerity, and to the Akwat out here learning in silence up under their husbands. Until next time, I say, Shalom and Baba.